So now you know how to play the passport game, we're probably ready for the first activity. I'm going to show you this one. All of our activities for the whole of this camp, we were thinking about fairground rides, because we were missing Woodlands, weren't we, Kate?
I really miss Woodlands.
So, one of my favourite rides when I go to the fair is the teacup ride. I think that there's one at Woodlands, but it's very little. And so we thought that whilst we can't go on the teacup rides, what we would do is we'd make a miniature garden in a teacup. Have you got a teacup, Kate?
I've got my teacup. I've actually already put some soil in my teacup, ready to make my garden at the top.
You're all ready. And that looks like a really nice teacup from your mum's kitchen.
Yeah, I did ask her before I borrowed the teacup.
Good, I'm pleased to hear it. I'm going to use my camp cup because I drop things. I don't want to bring mum's teacups out here. So, to do this activity, you're going to need a cup or a mug. It might be your camp cup. If you can't find a cup, use a bowl, use a plate, use whatever you can. And inside it, you're going to make a miniature garden. So you need to put something in it. We're going to use compost, but you could use Play-Doh or plasticine or moss or anything that you can fill the cup up with and put things in. And then to add to that, you need some craft materials. I've got a few bits of paper, I've got some little sticky hearts, I've got some string, I've got scissors and some glue, and then I've also got some things I've collected from outside. I've got some moss and I've got some little stones and leaves and some little twigs, and I'm going to use them to create a little garden in my teacup. So my first thing, Katie's already done this bit, she's well prepared, is I'm going to fill my cup up with compost. And then, when I've got my cup full of compost, I'm going to start creating a garden or a little scene here in the top of my mug. Now I thought, because I'm missing camp, I might do a little campsite. I'm going to pop in some moss for the grass on the campsite, and I'm going to use these leaves to make some trees. That one won't go in. You can spend a little bit longer on this than I am. I'm just trying to show you, and then I'm going to finish it in a minute when the camera's off. I'm going to put these little pebbles in and make a little path. And then I thought I might make a little flag so that we can have flag break at our camp. I'm going to stick this onto the top of one of my sticks and make a little flag. Oops, there it is. And I also thought I could make a little tent. Oh, it's blowing away now because I'm outside. So there's my tent. And I'm going to spend a little bit more time in a moment making a camp. Now, when you make your garden in a teacup, please remember, register with us on the website, devonscouts.org, Woodlands Camp Passport Game, and then remember to send us a photograph of your little garden. Take a snap or ask an adult to take a snap for you. And either post it on our Facebook post, Scouting at Home Devon Scouts, or you can email it to us, passportgame@devonscouts.org.uk. When you've made your garden and you send us a photograph, that's when we can give you points. So you'll get some points for taking part in making a garden. But we might give extra special points for people who've had an idea, spent a bit of time, and have got some miniature detail.
Definitely.
I think I might in a minute find some cotton and make some little guy lines and really put that detail and creativity into my miniature garden so that I can get a few more bonus points for doing it really special.
And it doesn't have to be a normal garden, does it? We could also have alien gardens and any kind of garden you can think of. It doesn't even have to be quite a garden. I mean, you've gone for a campsite and
maybe a theme park.
Yeah, a theme park in a teacup.
So
teacups in a teacup.
Any idea that you can think of to make your little miniature garden in a teacup. Send us the results and that'll put you on the points board. And we'll be back in about half an hour, probably just when we've finished our teacups, for your next activity.